Hey guys, I just thought I okay, so I hope you guys are doing well, and I am doing very well. Thank you. I know you haven't asked, but I'm doing very well. I've got a lot to say, and that's the reason why I decided to do a live. Hey, welcome. Yeah, so I have a lot to say. Okay, so this actually started this morning when I'm going to be doing my hair as I talk because both need to be done. Okay, so I'm using the Nash Organics conditioner, leave-in conditioner, because I just washed my hair today. These are braids, and I am going to style them as I speak. If you don't have anywhere to go, please stick around. So I'm just applying the leave-in conditioner onto the hair. I used Mali hair to do these braids. So, and they are knotless braids which have stayed for a while. And I wash them at least once a week, but this time I wash them twice a week. But that's basically what is happening here. Okay, so it looks like I need to file my nail because it's tagging onto the hair. Okay, so what happened this morning? There's a lady that works for me. And then when she came in the morning, I was like, oh yeah, it's the end of the year. And yeah, it's been quite a year. And she was like, yeah, but I have nothing to show for it because everything that I thought I had worked for, it didn't materialize because someone swindled her of her money. And then, yeah, so she was beating herself up quite a lot. And I know there are a lot of people who are beating themselves up quite a lot. If you can relate, please comment and let me know what you are beating yourself up for. I know I also beat myself up in so many ways, so many times I beat myself up. So, yeah, we often beat ourselves up for things that we don't really have control over and things that, well, we tried our best, we did our best, we showed up, and somehow it didn't turn up the way we thought it was going to turn up. So I'm going to try and style this hair down. And I'm using in Jabuson Invisi wax for styling. It doesn't really, it kind of irritates my scalp. So I'm going to try and keep it up as much as possible. And I'm twisting this hair up because it's now old. Okay, so what happened? So this is what I'm doing. And I'm going to be. So what happened is she was beating herself up that she doesn't have anything to show for the 1 year for 2023. It hasn't been a great year for her, mainly because mainly because someone swindled her of her money, of the hard earned cash, swindled her, and then now that what she thought she was gonna do this year with the money, well, she can't do because it's not there anymore. I don't know if I was supposed to. Maybe let me start from here so that I can put all into a bun. Okay, so what she thought she was gonna do, she can't do because her money was swindled. Okay. And then so what I said earlier was, girl, you learned your lesson. And school fees, yeah, that's what we normally say, that you will pay school fees no matter what lesson you're going to learn. There are no free lessons. There are no free lessons. You're going to pay your school fees. No matter how you look at it, you're going to pay your school fees. And the lessons learned in life, and it's the lessons learned in life are normally the hard lessons. And that's the school fees. You lose money, you lose relationships, you lose quite a lot of things. And that's the school fees, darling. You are going to pay school fees, no matter how much you look at it. And paying school fees is not easy. It's not easy at all. So instead of beating yourself up that, hey, I have nothing to show for 2022 rather, you have nothing to show for 2022 because you wanted maybe to start building your house and now you can't build your house. Did I twist this one already? I did. Okay, so maybe you thought you were going to build a house in 2023 and somehow you can't do that anymore. You can't do that anymore, mainly because you don't have the money or you didn't get the job that you thought you were going to get, or the big project that you were working on didn't exactly materialize. So this is what I'm doing. Didn't exactly materialize, and then now you don't have that house that was supposed to be started in 2022, and you're beating yourself up. Girl, if you know you did what you needed to do and things didn't work out, stop beating yourself up, really, because what's meant to be is going to be, and what's not meant to be, somehow it just doesn't work out. It just doesn't work out. I don't know, do you relate? Let me know in the comments if you relate to what I'm saying, because I definitely relate. I definitely relate to that, because sometimes I beat myself up for things that could have been, didn't happen, mainly because maybe it's just timing as well. I tried my best, but somehow the timing wasn't right, and then it didn't happen like I thought it would, you know. And that's life, unfortunately. It is life. It is life. Yeah, my hairstyle is coming up. I'm loving it already. Okay, this I'd already. So my hair flares quite, like the freeze is quite a lot, but normally I do this. I'm feeling hot already. I'm feeling so hot. Who is in the live? Who is still here? Please, can you comment and let me know who you are? What are you guys planning for New Year's celebration? Those who are not in 2023 yet, what are you guys planning? So yeah, so that's basically what I came here to say. Just to say, look here, guys, don't beat yourself up for things that you have no control over. You did your part, it didn't work out. So what? Look out to 2023 and still show up in 2023. Do your best, because at the end of the day, it is your life. And if you don't show up for yourself, like, do right by you. If you don't show up for yourself, then you are doing yourself a disservice. So you really need to show up and do right by you. That's what I normally work with. That's my motto. That as long as I've showed up, I've done my best, and I'm doing right by me, and I'm being honestly being me, then whatever happens, happens. Whatever doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I'm not going to beat myself up for things that didn't happen, and yet I did my best. So even when we end 2022, guys, as we end 2022, don't beat yourself up. If it was supposed to happen, it could have happened. Now that what was not supposed to happen didn't happen. What are you gonna do about it? Are you going to give up? Are you going to slow down in 2023? I don't think so, because that's not you, and you'll be doing yourself a disservice. So yeah. If you've just joined us, I'm styling my hair, and because my hair is now old and I've been washing my braids, these are knotless braids that I'm twisting so that we can get a newish look out of them, you know? So I washed them this afternoon actually. So now they've dried quite a lot, and now I am twisting them up. Yeah. And I'm making sure that I don't twist too tight because I don't want to suffer from traction alopecia because of braids, because of twists. Because, if you twist them too tight, girl, you can actually lose hair you can actually lose hair because of the hairstyle. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to finish styling my hair, guys, and then I'll make a post on YouTube. I'll make a post tomorrow. Is this dandruff? My goodness, my hair, my scalp flex too quickly. So I'll make a post tomorrow, and then I'll show you my hair, how it came out. But it's basically from this situation here to a better looking situation. Can you see how it's already coming out? Of course, the lines are not exactly straight because I'm not reopening them. I'm not using a comb to open the sections. I'm just adding some Jebuston Invisi wax to make my hair neat again. And making sure that it's not too tight. What are you guys planning for? What are your plans for 2022? What are you praying about for 2022? I am, tell you the truth, I am actually thinking of concentrating on some other type of content. I know I mainly do hair content on this channel, but I am working on something, guys, something that's a little bit different, and I think it will interest me quite a bit. Not that I'm tired of hair. Hair is my first passion, so most probably I'll never get tired of hair. Like, I love doing hair. I love doing hairstyles. So I'll never really get tired of doing hair. But at the same time, I want to do other things as well with my YouTube channel, because I am more than my hair. I'm more than a hairstylist. I am also just a person in general, I suppose. Uh, let's see here. Okay. All right, so this is what I'm doing, and I am going to finish off camera. You guys, thank you so much for those who came to my live. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next one. God bless you. And have yourself a blessed 2023, definitely. And please don't forget to show up. Showing up is the most important thing sometimes. Show up, do your best, do your best by you, and whatever is supposed to happen is going to happen. And what's not supposed to happen, I believe you me, it won't happen. I'm renovating the okay. So I just thought of something. I'm renovating the salon actually. And I was supposed to buy some floor tiles, wall tiles, not floor tiles, wall tiles for the salon. And then when because we were doing the bathroom, and then I went to Leroy Merlin by Greenstone here in Gauteng. And I went to Leroy Merlin to get the tiles. And guess what? The salesman, or the people who actually supposed to help you in the shop, they were not helping much. And it was my first time to actually shop proper, like in store. I normally shop online at Leroy Merlin. And then I went in store and they were not helping me. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to buy those tiles here. Besides, they didn't have a wide selection of tiles. And I was like, oh no, I'm not going to buy those tiles here. I will wait for CTM to open, because CTM is amazing when you're shopping for tiles. CTM is amazing. So I was like, okay, I'll just wait for CTM to buy some more tiles, because when I bought the other tiles, they told me that they're not going to be open until Thursday, which is the day before yesterday. I'm going to wait for CTM to open on Thursday. And guess what? I get back to the salon. And then the builders tell me, we don't actually need more tiles. Guess what? Yeah, we don't need more tiles. These tiles that you bought for the floor, if you don't mind, we can actually use them for the wall in the bathroom. Ah, you know, God works in mysterious ways. So, like I was saying, what's meant to happen is going to happen. What's not meant to happen won't happen. So, I didn't buy tiles in Little Merlin, and I didn't need to buy tiles. So, I was going to have to return them anyway. But when I was in Little Merlin, I was kind of dissatisfied by their service, obviously. But now, looking back, I'm like, it was actually supposed to be like that. They're not supposed to sell me those towels because I didn't need to buy towels, you know? So after that, after I got the phone call, I was actually on my way back when I got the phone call from the builders that you don't have to buy towels. And I was like, thank you, Lord. Yeah. Because I strongly believe that was my God controlling the narrative so that I don't have to go return towels. I didn't need to buy towels, and I didn't buy towels. I just told myself, hey, I'm not going to buy these towels. I'll see where I can buy them. And on my way back, discovered I didn't need to buy towels. Some of the twists are becoming tight. That's why I'm pulling them back a little bit. Yeah. So this is basically what I do when my hair is getting old. I twist it up. And then I'm going to have a new hairstyle tomorrow. See now. See now. See now. So, as I was saying, beating yourself up over something that didn't happen when you know you did your best. If you didn't show up, then of course beat yourself up. If you didn't do your best, then of course, if you were slacking, and you know you were slacking when when you were supposed to be waking, of course, like give yourself a pep talk to do better next time. But if you know you did your best, come on, girl. What more can you do, really? What more can you do? Can you see the difference? Yeah, and yeah. And all it needs is just you twisting it up a little bit, twisting up a little bit, twisting up a little bit. And then I normally hold it into a ponytail because it's much easier to twist like that. If I'm going to style the hair, then I'll style the hair. But otherwise, I prefer holding it up like this. And I keep feeding that ponytail with hair. If you were here when I started doing the twist, you will know that I started off with just 4 strands of braids in the twist. And now it's actually bigger. It's actually bigger. Yep. Woohoo. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming through and have a blessed 2023. Show up no matter what, no matter how sick you may be. If you can still show up, please show up. And no matter how tired you may feel, if you can still show up, show up. Do your best. If when you're getting tired, listen to some motivational talks. They really actually work, you guys. I know some people don't believe in motivational talks, but we all need that pep talk. That's why they say we all need a coach. So we all need that pep talk. So listen to some motivational talks so that it can improve your mindset and it can improve your your ability to work harder and to focus, to strategize, to do more for yourself, to do more for your business or for your hustle, for your job, whatever you are into, it actually does help. So if you're getting tired, talk to someone, talk to a mentor, look for a mentor, and so that you don't start slacking and don't slip away. Yeah, I think that's basically all I have to say. That's all I have to say, guys. So thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for being part of my channel. Thank you so much for being part of the success of this channel and for 2022 in general. Thank you so, so much for what you've done for me. And I hope to see you in 2023. I'll keep doing videos. They may be different, but I'll keep doing videos. I'm still trying to gauge what you guys like the most. And I'm going to keep doing videos. But this is me signing out of 2022. Bye-bye. Have a blessed 22. Have a blessed 2022, guys. I'll see you in the next one. God bless you. Bye.